Your next breath, your breath. Our next breath, our breath, is all of what we are. Nature of existence, that's what we are. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am all of what I am, I am. I am all of what I am. I am, I am. I am, I am. I am all I am. You are, you are. You are, you are. You are all. All. Yes, all of what you are. You are what you are. All. All of what? All of the units of energy that make you up of what you are. We are, we are. We are, we are. We are all of what we are. We are, we are, we are, we are. We are all of what we are, all of what we are. We are our breath, spirit, God, plasma. We are what we are. We are our breath, spirit, God, plasma, breathing and converting ourselves into our essential elements. Our essential elements of frequencies. That is what we are. Our angelic and archangelic frequencies. We are our human frequencies. We are real stuff. We are real. We are not fake. We are very real. I can see myself as my color of my breath. I can see myself as my image of my selfie. I can feel myself as all of my textures. I am real. I can taste myself as all of the edibles of my planet Earth, because it's a part of myself. I am real. I can smell myself as all of the glorious fragrances that fill my earth, my life, that populate the planet. And it all comes down to our breath, spirit, God. Breathing and pulsating consciously, guiding our consciousness into our hearts, where our paradise resides, driving and leading our by way of evidence, by way of experience. This is what we are. But to eat, drink, and be happy, because God is everything. God is everything. God is the food I'm eating, the fragrances I'm smelling, the textures I'm feeling, the foods I'm tasting. the colors that I'm looking at. God is the sounds that I'm making. What we have here on earth is the opportunity of experiencing and naming ourselves as what we are, naming ourselves as what we are experiencing. For what we are experiencing is what we are. To create a language which helps to define us in terms that we can communicate within ourselves and with one another. So that when you wrap your consciousness around your breath, your God, your spirit, and say, I am original, that takes care of the question of where am I coming from and what am I? I am organic. That takes care of the self-renewing capacity that every living organism has, that the planet has, that the galaxies have. This is the reality that is ours to own and enjoy. For in truth, this is what we are. When we look at our fragrances, our textures, tastes, and sounds, and own what we are as what we are, that's when we achieve our perfection or self-realization, that what we are experiencing is what we are. We don't have to want to be something else or someone else. We are what we are, and we are irreversibly us. You and I, we cannot delete ourselves from the scheme of things, from the cosmic equation, from the cosmic matrix. We are permanent. We are infinite, immortal, and eternal beings. We are the omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient being that is the cosmos. That is you and me. That is what we have to take hold of now. That's what we have to stand on, because everything else, all of the illusions that we generate, they cannot sustain us because we are sustaining them. The image you're looking at and saying that's you, you are the one sustaining it. You are the one sponsoring it. The fragrances you're smelling and saying that's you, yes, it's you because you are sponsoring those fragrances. The textures you're feeling, saying it's you because you, your breath, spirit, God, plasma are sponsoring what you're experiencing. So let's awaken this morning. Overlooking ourselves is not an option anymore. Shallow breathing is not an option anymore. Image-based consciousness is not an option anymore because we're in a new world. The new world, the world of our breath, spirit, God, which opens our eyes to the facts of what we are. Opens our eyes and allows us to shed the scaffolding of thinking, the scaffolding of concepts and perceptions that have locked us up and imprisoned us in views and cosmologies that have nothing to do with our dynamic, with our absolute dynamic selves. But that self is out now, out of the closet, into the opening. No more Fig leaves, yes. No more fig leaves to hide behind, for it's not necessary to hide from yourself. It's not necessary to be afraid of yourself, for you are yourself. And yourself is what you're experiencing as your body, as the planets, as all of the galaxies, as the cosmos. This is yourself. This is myself. We do not need to hide from ourselves anymore. Shallow breathing is not an option anymore. Breathe consciously and deeply, and open your eyes, your pineal glands, your eyes that have a comprehensive view of life. Allow it to show you truly what you are. And what you are is that original, organic, cosmic energy frequencies, fields of God frequencies, breathing and pulsating consciously forever. So sing your chorus now, because that helps to confirm what you are. I love my breath as myself and me. I love my breath, myself as you. I love and trust myself, my breath as me and you. I do, I do, I do. For I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am, and so are you. And the more we breathe consciously together, together, yes, the more we breathe consciously together, the more we breathe consciously together, is the happier, healthier, wealthier, the freer, wiser, sweeter, more satisfied, more secure, more harmonious, more complete, more perfect we will feel. For my breath is your breath, and your breath. And the more we breathe consciously together, together, the more we breathe consciously together, is the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, more fulfilled, more secure, more satisfied, more of the bliss that is contained in our hearts, more of the kingdom of heaven, more of paradise, which resides within us, waiting for us to own, be, and know what we are. It's on the basis of knowing what we are that we can eat, drink, and be happy. Knowing that everything is part of us and we are part of everything. And all we're doing really is changing frequencies. And when we move from gases to solids, from solids to liquids, all by breathing, all by our breath frequencies, because everything, all of the gases, all of the solids, all of the liquids are simply frequencies of our breath, spirit, plasma, God, meant for us to know and feel and share. This is what the earth experience is about. Know thyself, knowing ourselves, enjoying ourselves, breathing consciously and deeply, and realizing that our job, our main job, is eating, drinking, and having fun. One conscious deep breath at a time. As long as you're in the earth environment, that is your job, to eat, drink, and be happy, because it's only by eating, drinking, and being happy that we discover, that we experience ourselves. And when we've done it long enough to become aware that what we're eating, drinking, and making happy ourselves with is ourselves, it is our God, it is our cosmos, it is our essential elements. This is what we have to enjoy. So let go of the accusatory theology that says something is wrong with you. Let go of the accusatory psychology that says something is wrong with you. Let go of the accusatory philosophy that says something is wrong with you, and replace them with the affirmational theology which says you and God are perfect already forever. The affirmational psychology which acknowledges that what you're looking at is how you are converting yourself into these experiences. So there's nothing wrong with what you're doing if you don't say and stop at the blame and the guilt, when you know that this earth and the planet is all about experiencing, not judgment, experiencing, because you cannot know yourself without experiencing yourself. So this morning, this night, whatever time it is for you when you listen to this, go into yourself, into your heart, and see whether what my heart is sharing with you. And if it doesn't, listen to your heart. Trust your heart, because your heart has a final word in your life. So enjoy yourself. Breathe consciously. Eat, drink, and be merry.